Hello everyone, I'm Manna. This is a Maru butt. There's an Ame butt back there. And we're back with more Baldur's Gate 3. When we last left off, we fixed our fuck up with Halsin, and we're getting ready to go to the House of Flowers again, where Oliver's at, so that we can put Oliver and Thaniel back together. It's gonna be great. But first, let's do a long rest, because we need to heal. So,
let's see.
And, see if anything happens. Yes. Okay. So, does
time to press ahead.
Anyone have anything to say? I apologize if my mic is picking up the conversation in the kitchen. I believe they're talking about food.
One hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
I guess we gotta talk about it eventually.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
That's fair. I can't say I'm mad about that.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. It wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solution. We're a team, we make these kind of decisions together. But I want you to live. I respect your decision. It wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solution.
You heard Damon. There is no solution.
Well,
it's
there's no solution
bust.
that he knows of.
I choose bust.
That he knows of. There might be a solution.
I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade.
How many people do you love?
And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about.
I'm so sorry
all
about
around
them.
Me. Let me enjoy that.
They're foodies.
Please.
You at least think about going back before it's too late. Alright, Kyrillak, alright, I'll leave it alone for now. You're so stubborn, it's infuriating. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this.
No, that's fair.
At least for
Hi,
a
Amy.
little.
I'm just curious if anyone has anything to say.
Greetings.
You have nothing to say. Got it. Astarion, anything? Hi, Ame.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Really? I never asked. Are you Cazador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest.
I am so sorry.
Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
My goodness, Shadowheart. Anything new to say on this front?
What's on your mind? How are you holding up?
No, we're not gonna get back
Don't
to.
be so
We're not gonna
modest.
pass that point.
I
don't like the screams that I'm hearing.
A savvy move recruiting Hals into our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
Good to know. I'm not touching that subject.
Halsin is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Do you have anything new to say? I know you're just chomping at the bit to go, so.
Oakfather preserve you.
I met a peer of yours, the druid Jahira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You still have the potential to. You're an archdruid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a
That's
fool
fair.
would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course, I only wish you'd join me sooner. You'll make a decent workhorse. This camp doesn't haul itself around each day. I'll see how useful you prove to be. On that note, I need you to stay at camp for now. I only wish you'd join me sooner.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
I don't know what I'm hearing. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf. How did you come to be a druid? Do you have people out there somewhere, family, friends, a lover perhaps? Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature?
Absolutely not.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Ah, because you wild shape into a bear. So you turn into a bear and you like honey. A little on the nose. You're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay any attention to what others think. No, a little on the nose.
I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
That's very reasonable. Whittling, what do you make? As you've mentioned it, how old are you anyway?
350 years young. I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
What do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Not bears? Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one. But sure,
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
Right. How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
I this is the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
I was going to assume it had something to do with you wild shaping into a bear. Do you have people out there somewhere?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't
Can I help
heal,
you?
but they become more bearable.
He wants the blanket I'm sitting on. I have myself wrapped in his favorite new blanket, and he's mad at me for not sharing it with him. You have me. Let's not get carried away. Circumstances brought us together. You didn't answer the part about lovers. Yeah.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now? Nature needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Oof. Don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Turn to other matters. That's enough for now.
Anytime.
What happened before the Shadow Curse was
Druids
unleashed?
and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
I'm so sorry. Sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives. Not every day as a leader can be a glorious one. That's in the past. You faced the curse and rescued Thaniel from the Shadowfell. inauspicious sounds like you did what you had to and saved
You are
lives.
right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Oh. Okay, that didn't sound very confident. Alright. Boop. Time to go to bed. Why you gotta be so weird about it? Uh-oh, what's that? Hurry towards the sound. You two okay? Oh, are you having a bad dream? I thought something was wrong.
Just a bad dream. It's all right.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me with pointy sticks.
Hey, good news. You were never there. Not on my
Hush
playthrough.
now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here with Mistress.
Oh,
He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
I love you both so much. You two look cozy together, bad dreams aside.
He's still young. I remember Gonwick would let me sleep under his cloak when I was a pup. It helps.
Aww. You're a bit big to fit under a cloak. Did you call me mistress just now?
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Aww.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
You got a big brother? Did you say you have a brother?
Used to. Mother ate him.
Oh my god! You're both welcome here, my sweet babies. You have two hands for a reason. Pet Scratch and Owlbear come at the same time. The greatest joy in the world. I do have two hands for a reason. Did you just bring me a mouse?
I never met a skeleton before. Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead.
Amicus animae.
How are you guys doing? You guys are so cute.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Good. Pet the cup.
Ooh, more.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet, 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 pet. You two are too goddamn cute. I love it. Alright, let's see. No one seems to have anything to say. So, let's finally head out, 20 minutes in.
Once, you could hear nature's symphony in this place. Now, it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
I can make some animal noises if it'll make you feel more at home.
You bleat well enough as it is.
I don't know how I feel about that. Here we are. Oliver.
Not back to glow, are you?
Yeah,
Nobody
I
likes a
hate that
bad
your
winner.
teeth show up first. I brought a
Though
friend.
Shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Not that I've seen Daniel at all yet.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
You good there, Shadowheart? Ah, thanks, Ame. Like it or not, you don't belong here. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Lunge at him! No. You don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything.
Halson. Come get your son.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I know he's not actually your son, but come get your son. Honey, I can still fucking see you.
After him, Rastel. We need to see this through.
I can see you, bitch. Oh. 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 Let me just save real quick.
Never a dull moment.
Oh. Daddy's lecture on Halson.
Should get started. Cutting to the chase.
Whoops, wrong button.
Still breathing.
Just trying to rotate.
Everything.
Because I've still got movement. Oh, but I don't have... Okay. Never mind. No, can't do that, child.
Just you watch.
Oh, Scratch is sleeping. Alright, I am on Halson? No, Lae'zel. We skipped Halson, apparently.
Taste my fury.
Action Surge. Perform 5 attacks in 1 turn. Your enemies won't know what hit them. I mean, I could. Still not enough actions. Okay. Well, that's... I would like Lae'zel to not be... So it hit Lae'zel, but it didn't hit my target. Okay, well... And you missed.
Got to concentrate.
Radiating orb. Oh, I have to pick one. Beautiful.
Ready.
Oh, you get to go again? No, you don't. Okay. I'm just gonna move you a little further in. Oh, you're summoning more. Atake. Okay, no more over there. None around Scratch.
May the gods take you first.
It is... He is taking damage.
Be playing, not breaking things.
I'm sorry, this is playing, bitch.
You bow, or you break.
Okay, I think that'll have to do for now. Halcyon. I feel like wild shaping you. Can take the shape of a panther that can prowl around invisibly. Actually, that sounds fairly useful, because then you can't be targeted. You have assumed a different shape, you can dismiss it to change back to your original form. Good to know. Now, atake. And you missed. Ah, that was a good chunk. Good job.
Can't give up.
No. Nope, wrong button. This button. No. There. I'm gonna move you to here. Oh, beautiful. Can it attack? Ah, we can attack that directly. Okay.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
Scratch, did you wake up? Fluffy memory. You summoned a dog? Friends until the end of time. Oh, God.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, you put Scratch to oh. Oh. I don't like that there's an owlbear behind Scratch right now.
You're spoiling my fun. Stop it right now. You'll be sorry.
Not what I wanted. No, I have. Okay.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play.
Lunar Mend. Expend spell slots to regain hit points while in wild shape. Well, I think you're okay for right now. You still have an axe out. Oh shit. Didn't know that canceled the other out. Oh, good job. Oh.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing?
I like that you're
Everything
yelling
I
at the
wanted
panther.
right here. And you've ruined it.
I love that you're yelling in a panther's face right now. Like, I know it's broken as shit. But I love it.
I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Grab him. Pick him up. Give him in your teeth. Hank.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Thaniel your strength. You're just a thieving shadow that thinks it's a child. Playtime's over. Thaniel's waiting. Well, that's not the right way to go. You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend, your kin, he's you. People are dying for the sake of your fun, kid. Talk to him, Halsin. You know what needs to be said better than anyone.
It shall be done.
Meow. Kitty cat. God, I'm way too close to your face.
Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
I hope this was the right call. Kitty. Pet, 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 pet. My computer's thinking really hard about it. I think it's a little confused because he's wild-shaped. Come on, Nariko, you can do it.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
Did he?
No. You were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you.
Hi, Kitty. I'm over here like, you keep saying kitty, but you're not talking to me. What's wrong?
But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Kitty.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again.
Good job, Halsin.
Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Everyone approves, even though most everyone wasn't there. Something about this this panther's shape is looking not right currently.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
The urge I have to pet you right now is very high. I'm pretty sure that's what's breaking my computer right now, the fact that he is wild-shaped. Good morning. Okay, let's go back to camp then. Wait, no, we gotta go back through a portal, don't we? How do we get out of here? Shadow plush. The owlbear plushie. Plaque. Let's go read it.
I'll give it a shot. That might be worth a look.
That's why I clicked it.
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
Our L. Mr. Win Nims from?
If not over, then through.
That's curious.
Death, loss, pain, all's L rise. Nothing.
Something over there.
Addy OS of okay, I have to click these in a certain order.
What was that?
Sounded like a door opening. Ding!
Looking ahead.
Here we go. I'm here, I might as well. Oh my. Ah! Oh.
It is done. Now Thaniel will be whole again. I could not have done this without you, my friend.
It's like a ticking time bomb. I didn't expect
We should return
that.
to camp when we can. I must see how Thaniel is faring. With the Oak Father's blessing, the Shadow Curse may soon be no more.
We will. Just one moment. Could you not explode all over the place?
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Saving throw? Oh, good, I got it.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
High spirits, pixie blessing, blessing of saloon, see invisibility, speak with animals, dark ladies, erudition. Oh, hey, you finally leveled up. Welcome.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Saving throw. Beautiful.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
So far, so good. Awareness. Don't you grumble at me. Okay.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Smirk. Of course, need you even say it. Beautiful. Nailed it.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Acolyte honing the darkness. Shadowheart is inspired. Pretty easy to see where this is going.
The purpose is unclear, but the dagger upon it looks valuable.
Do not take it.
A long way to go still.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Yeah, unclear. I knew what it was as soon as I saw it. Make an offering, dear. This is your goddess after all.
All right. What now? Don't mind if I do.
I feel like I should leave the dagger. Okay, well,
Don't waste a step.
this has been fun. And I'm glad that I found it. So where are we on the map? Oh. You teleported us from there to here. Okay. Cool. Well. I guess we'll go back to camp. Halsin was back here, wasn't he? He's still in wild shape.
The druid Halsin
There you
spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being. For the land to heal, Ketheric Thorm must die.
Again.
Just what I need.
I have speak with
Oak Father
animals on.
preserve
You
you.
can just stay that way. It's fine.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal, so that I may heal.
Get right on it, kid. Alright, what's everybody's thoughts on this before I level Shadowheart up, now that she's caught up with the rest of us?
Greetings.
Nothing to say. Cool. No one's gonna have anything to say. Probably.
Well met.
Okay, they're not gonna have anything to say. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's level up Shadowheart. Alright, let's see. Banishment. Death Ward. Protect a creature from death. The next time damage would reduce it to 0 hit points. It remains conscious with 1 hit point left. Freedom of movement. Snap an ally out of any stun. Difficult terrain can't slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. Cool. Guardian Faith. Call forth Divine Guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, the Guardian loses an equal amount of hit points. Ah, well, that sucks. Polymorph. Apparently we like turning things into sheep. And Dimension Door. Okay, cool. Well, you don't need anything from me.
Hey, soldier.
Nobody has anything to say about Daniel? Okay. Part of me feels like I should leave Halsin here. Yeah, let's... We'll leave Halsin here, and then we'll pick up Will. So he can be with us while we save his father, Asparja.
Oak Father preserve you.
I'm gonna have you stay in camp. Need you to remain at camp.
Wherever you need me.
Well, I'm having you stay here with Daniel, so take care of the
I'll be right
children.
here in camp. Take care out there.
You know, I kept hearing them talk, but I don't see them. Wondering if Arabella has something to say about Daniel. Because it'd be really cute if they played together.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
I'm gonna go look for him now.
Well, hurry. They gotta be somewhere. And I don't want them worrying.
Okay.
Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
I was going to tell you to go play with Thaniel and give Withers here a break.
Can I touch your face?
No.
Hi. Arabella's annoying the shit out of Withers.
You're no fun.
Arabella is annoying the shit out of Withers. I sent her to camp.
Okay.
Alright, let's grab Will. That's Karlach. There's Will. They look so similar. Give me a break.
Well met.
Join me.
That's the spirit.
Okay. We're gonna take a short rest.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
And here we go. Alright. And then we'll head back. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the map real quick. So this will take us down to Moonrise Towers, which is probably where Ketheric Throm is. Rescue the Tieflings. Punish the wicked. Still wants me to investigate something over there, but I can't figure out what it fucking wants. Yes, I know. Let's look at our quest real quick. We'll resolve the abduction. Reuniting Oliver and Thaniel is not enough. Ketheric Thorm is the anchor of the curse. For the land to heal, he must be defeated. We met Arabella, a tiefling child from the Grove in the Shadow-Cursed lands. She was looking for her parents. We offered to search for them and invited her to our camp. Zevler was captured. Yep. We made it to the Shadow-Cursed land. Okay, yep. We escaped the hells on the Nautiloid. Oh goodness, so many exclamation points. I just want to make the exclamation points go away. Exclamation. Cool, okay. Wrong button. I wanted to look at that again. No, there's no show on map button. Okay. Okay. Well. Let's go back. That is to our southwest. Yeah, that one? Yeah, let's go this way. You have nothing to say that we were just in a Sharan temple?
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shar for much longer.
How do you feel about that?
No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorm to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Okay. Well, I was gonna try and press on, but my computer's not happy, so... Okay. I want to go a little bit further. Did I happen to pick up the key? Waning Moon. Well, not for long.
Bet I can crack that open.
I bet so too. And we'll start this next time. My computer needs a break because it's struggling a bit here. So I'm going to call it here. When we pick back up, we'll go in here and find out what's going on because somebody's apparently lost their memory and can't remember why they're there. So I will see you guys later, and remember to do something nice for a stranger today. You just might save a life. Bye!